Press release on current affairs to the international community from Amara Fano Shua Command. International Relations and Regional Affairs Department of Amara Fano Shua Command wants to express its deepest concern to the international community about the already obvious genocide that is being placed by Abiy Ahmed's government on the people of Amara. For the past 6 years, the people of Amara from every corner of the country had been living a horrible life. Thousands of ethnic Amharas have been slaughtered in various regions of the country, mostly in the Oromia region, and no one has taken responsibility until recently. The regime demolished house belongs to ethnic Amharas, Gamos, Gurages, mixed identity holders, and others. Nearly 20 female Amhara university students abducted, and the regime still has not officially made any statement about it. And for the past year, Abiy Ahmed's dictatorial regime has waged war on ethnic Amharas by the cover of dismantling the Amhara Special Force, also called Yamara Liyuhai. Any civilians had been killed, infrastructures had been deliberately destroyed, health and school service shut down, Amara elites, politicians, human rights advocates, and journalists had been killed and imprisoned in military barracks such as Awasharba, and some forced to leave the country brutally. In doing these unjust deeds, too many innocent Amara had been physically suffered and psychologically traumatized, yet their only crime was being an Amhara. Besides, the martial law that has been launched in the region has expired, and the regime extended it without following any legal procedure for the third time. In all this time, the response from the international community and UN Security Council has been absolutely nothing, and we found it morally encourages to stay silent. It is crystal clear that the dictatorial regime has made the country so unpleasant to live and do the same to make the whole of Africa chaotic. The Amara Fano Shua Command found the regime mad move unacceptable and start this politically armed resistance movement, and we deserve to be backed by the international community. Now, the Amara region is out of the hands of Abiy Ahmed's lead party, the so-called PP. Apart from some big city in the region, which the Amara Fano Shua Command and other freedom fighters found less strategic to our political guerrilla warfare tactics, most of the region is being controlled by the Fano groups. Abiy Ahmed's day in the region has officially once and for all gone by. Our courageous fighters did sacrifice. In all those horrible days, for the Amhara people, this mad and incompetent regime has been killing civilians by airstrike, using drones, even using mass destructive weapons without identifying the armed group from the civilians. The regime recently used unbalanced weapons such as drones, general arsenals, mortars on his own people. The commander of the so-called Ethiopian Defense Force, Mr. Branu Jula, proclaimed this, quote, "The Ethiopian Defense Force will continue using drones and other mass destructive weapons on the rebel groups. No one has the right to tell us what kind of weapons we should have to use on our own people," end quote, and has no intention of pulling out his army from the Amhara region and will keep attacking civilians unless they keep themselves far from the rebels. But when one is attacked based on its ethnicity, the standing of the whole group under attack together is inevitable. And while witnessing all this, the international community chose appeasement policy. This is going to be a black spot if we keep silent to these genocidal leaders. So the international community must show its integrity to peace and freedom by standing with the side of Amhara Fano Shoa Command and other freedom fighter Fano groups in Amhara region and give lesson to all dictators in every corner of the world. Generally speaking, as it is universally known, quote, any injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere, end quote. If the international community keeps being reluctant to act on these genocidal deeds on the people of Amhara, its integrity will fall under question by all these who are being suppressed and need its attention. And this will be a treason to its very own motto. The very thing the Amhara Fano Shoa Command wants to assure the international community is that the people of Amhara will not tolerate any provocation and will act accordingly to each and every act that targets our people's security. We have taken an important lesson that history will not give the Amhara people another chance unless they defend their natural rights. The Amhara Fano Shoa Command also wants to send a message to other freedom fighter groups that we all are facing common evil enemy Abiy Ahmed and his people. We sincerely believe that there is but one choice to finally end this regime. We must stand as one or fall divided. We must stand as one and save our people's cause, our region, our country, and the Horn of Africa at large. Glory to our sacrificed comrades. Victory to the people of Amhara. The Amhara Fano Shoa Command, International Relations and Regional Affairs Department.